Hey everyone, hope we're all doing well. In this short video, I'm going to run through quickly how to run, manage, and update a WooCommerce store. The reason why I'm doing this is in the past month, I've made about 3 of these for individual people. So I thought might as well make one for the world, and then I only have to do it once. So in this site, we have Decor by Miller, and we are going to navigate to products, and we're going to look at this lovely bedside table, and we're going to add to cart, and then we're going to view our cart and check out. I'm doing this just to show you the whole process. I'm going to put in some details, and we're just going to use direct bank transfer because PayPal isn't set up, because this is just a templated site that I'm using just to show. And we're going to place order. And then boom, it's done. Your order's been received. Because it's direct bank transfer, there's no payment or anything that needs to be made. So the order has been received. Now, to log into the backend, we go into /login in the URL. And then we're going to log in with our details that your web developers provided for you. And here we'll see your dashboard, so you can see how many sales you've made, how many orders you made, and all of that. And all we really need to manage on the site is updates, WooCommerce orders, and then products, if you want to change any products. So firstly, the most important, let's go to orders. So in your orders, you'll see the order number and the person, the time it was made, and the status and the price. So status is probably the most important. So if it's on hold, that means that an order's been placed, but there's been no payment. Or we can have completed, which everything's done, orders completed, shipped out, paid, everything. Or we could have, let me actually just change to processing. Or we could have processing, which means that the payment's being made automatically. So generally through Stripe or PayPal, if someone places an order and puts their credit card details in, it will immediately go into processing. So let's look at the order we just made. We can see the address, we can see the status, the date, everything important. Maybe they put in a different shipping address. You can see all the items, and you don't need to worry about that. And yeah, so you can see everything through here. You can see any order notes. So whenever you change something about the order, they will show up here. And yeah, so mainly what you're going to be doing is you're going to be changing the status. So say the order is completed, we're going to change it to completed, and then we're going to click update. And what that does as well automatically is email the client saying your order has been completed, and gives them an invoice and all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, then we can also email the invoice to them if you want to do it manually, and yeah, that sort of thing. So pretty easy to manage. Sorry, I pressed pause by mistake. Pretty easy to manage orders. The most important part is to keep the status updated, because you always want to know has your product been shipped? Are you waiting for payment? I mean, if you're getting 5 orders a day, these stack up very quickly. So the status is important, and the fact that it sends you emails when you sends your client emails when you change this is quite important. Now let's go into products. So we can look through all of our products in our nice furniture store. And the main thing here is the title, if it's in stock or not. There's the unit number that you can fill in. That's useful if you've got accounting software like Xero. It needs inventory management software. You need a number to link to, basically. And then you got your price, your categories, and these stars here are if it's a featured product or not. So that just depends on how your website's made, if you need that. So then we can either go quick edit or edit. So if we want to update the price quickly, we can update the price very easily. and this is the normal price. And then if you wanted to go into sale, it just strikes out this price and then puts the item on sale for this price. So if you update anything like that, you can change it to out of stock if all your products have been sold, and then you just got to click update in the bottom corner. And then if we go to the big edit, we can see this is the long description, and which I will show you when we view the product, and this is the short description. And here you've got all your product data, so you've got your prices, you've got your inventory. You can even enable stock management. Say you only have 90 of them, that's great. Put that there, and then when the orders are placed, it automatically reduces that number. And then you don't need to worry about tags too much. That's pretty much phased out now. Categories are quite important. And yep, then when you're done with all your updates, you can click the update button. And in long descriptions, you can even add media. Say you want to describe the product a bit more, like this is a great chair. You can add some pictures. You can put titles like specifications, and then you can change you can make headings out of the titles. That's just a nice way of laying it out, and it's good for SEO purposes. You want to keep your store's top keywords in these sort of titles. And then when you're done, you can just click update. And that way, it's quite easy to update products once this is all set up. So managing your store shouldn't be too difficult. And then one last thing just to show you. So if we go into the WooCommerce settings, we can set up different shipping options. So we can, I'm actually not going to do that now, but you can add zones. Say you only want to ship in Algeria, and then you can add different methods. So you can have flat shipping, which is you can add a flat price, so like $30, $20, free shipping. That will all probably be set up for you. But then the one thing I wanted to show you was emails. Oops. So here we can see that new order, cancelled order, and failed order, these go to your email address, and then the rest go to your customer. So if you change any order status, it changes and it sends these corresponding emails to your customer. And then WooCommerce actually has a new thing now where you can look through your inbox and orders through this new JavaScript admin section. I haven't really used it, to be honest, but it seems quite nice. Just an easy way to manage it. You should be able to find all your information. A shop manager, all they need to do is manage orders. Should not be too difficult. And I just saw reviews there. So we can manage your product reviews. I don't know if it will show up if there are no reviews, but they work the same as, so that you can see reviews. You can even add your own review, but that's cheating. But that should be everything in order to simply run a WooCommerce store. Hope that is somewhat useful, and wish you the best success with your store. Cheers.